night sky, casting an eerie glow over the desolate mansion that stood at the edge of town. The air was thick with a sense of foreboding as Emily, a young journalist seeking a story that would launch her career, approached the imposing structure. The locals spoke of strange occurrences and unexplained disappearances surrounding the mansion, but Emily dismissed them as mere superstitions. Undeterred, she pushed open the creaking gate and made her way up the overgrown path to the front door. The mansion loomed over her, its windows shattered, and its once grand facade now a crumbling relic of the past. Emily took a deep breath and stepped inside, the darkness enveloping her like a suffocating cloak. The air inside was stale and thick, and Emily felt a chill run down her spine as she ventured further into the mansion. The floorboards groaned beneath her weight, echoing through the empty halls. She flicked on her flashlight, its feeble beam barely penetrating the oppressive darkness that surrounded her. As Emily explored the decaying rooms, she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Whispers seemed to dance on the edge of her hearing, and shadows darted across her peripheral vision. The oppressive silence was shattered by the occasional creak or groan, as if the mansion itself was alive and aware of her presence. In the heart of the mansion, Emily discovered a grand ballroom with faded wallpaper peeling off the walls. Dust-covered chandeliers hung from the ceiling, their crystals long lost to time. In the center of the room stood an ancient grand piano, its keys untouched for decades. Intrigued, Emily approached the instrument and tentatively pressed a key. The sound echoed through the mansion like a mournful cry, and the temperature in the room seemed to drop. Suddenly, the piano came to life on its own, keys playing a haunting melody that sent shivers down Emily's spine. She stumbled backward, her flashlight flickering. Panic set in as the room seemed to come alive with ghostly apparitions. Figures in old-fashioned attire danced across the ballroom, their faces obscured by shadows. Emily's heart raced as she witnessed the spectral waltz unfolding before her. Desperate to escape, she fled the ballroom and found herself in a narrow corridor. The walls seemed to close in on her, the shadows twisting and contorting into grotesque shapes. Emily's breath hitched as she heard distant whispers growing louder, a chorus of disembodied